Hello everyone, today we're gonna be having a look at Contra Operation Galuga. And I'm gonna be playing just, casually to get the unlocks for the new characters. And we'll see what happens. Right now we have Bill, Lance and the Protectors. But I would like to unlock Lucia. So we'll see how it goes. I don't really know the game, I haven't played it that much. I beat the first boss. And it's a fun game. Has a few things I don't like. Let's attack aggressively. That's a quote directly from Contra 3. It's time for revenge. Let's attack aggressively. I'll take it. So, Operation Galuga is essentially a reimagining of the first Contra, with some new things, lessons, and quality of life upgrades, like the dash, the air dash, double jump. And well, now it's on a 3D engine. Luckily, this time they stuck to side-scroller, unlike Rogue Core, which I own. I've been thinking of making a video of it. And then I think to myself, why would I do this? But, well, in all seriousness, I got it for $1. So, I wouldn't have paid more for Rogue Core. I got it on the Switch, I think. And to be fair, I'm not gonna rail on it too much. It's just that Contra should always be a side-scroller, at least in my mind. That's what I grew up with. So...
nobody crowds our chopper.
Yep. The game has both a story mode and an arcade mode, which is what I'm playing right now. You have 2 weapons. You can also buy some perks that allow things like when you die, you don't lose your current weapon. And there's an invincibility for the dash. And some other things you can purchase. You can also play with a health bar. And they did that in Contra... No, it wasn't Contra, it was... oh man. I am drawing a blank. It was hardcore something. Oh man. Memory failing. I really like some of the details this game has. Like for example, if I go underwater, the sound gets distorted. But also, if I stay there for too long, he has to come up for air. So that didn't happen in the original Contra. And I think that's a neat little detail. Another cool thing is when you pick up weapons, it won't immediately replace your equipped weapon. Say I didn't have the crusher, right? And I picked something up, but I was using the spread. It would not just overwrite the spread. It would go to my second item in the inventory. And also, if you press the wrong button, then you die. Anyway, but I already have the upgrade that allows me to keep my weapons even after death. Which, I like it, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, what? Oh. And here I am praising the game for... Oh, it doesn't change your weapons, but apparently, if you already have a weapon to max power level, I have the spread at 2, then it does replace your weapon. However, you don't lose it, it drops down. And I think that's cool. I also think that happened in the Contra 3, but I don't remember. So, all in all, the graphics look good. Seems like the frame rate's a bit weird. Maybe it's locked to 30 FPS, I don't know. The background scrolling doesn't look as smooth to me. But That's just a minor detail to me. Or a minor inconvenience, shall we say. The controls are pretty competent and responsive. They do what it says on the tin. I like the weapon upgrades. I particularly like the upgraded Crusher, because on top of opening black holes, they eat bullets. So with this weapon you don't have an excuse for getting hit with bullets anymore. I will find a way to get hit with them though, so don't you worry about that. But I think it's really cool. Maybe it makes the game too easy, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. The devs put the tools in, I'm just using the tools. All in all, I've been having fun with it, what little I played. I like seeing Lance and Bill back in action. Love those guys. I am still not sure about the story. I really haven't paid much attention to it. I think it's going to be a campy 80s movie type story. That's not gonna make much sense, but that doesn't matter because it's gonna be fun and entertaining. And it's Contra. Unlike Rogue Core... I finally remember the name. Hardcore Uprising. Which was a game that came out in the... Oh, I don't know how I survived that. I'm also not hitting anything. It comes later.
Not done yet.
Yep, not done yet. What am I doing? Anyway. Hardcore Uprising, which is a game that came out PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, I think.
We gotta knock harder.
It had Bahamut as the main character. I'm not exactly sure why it didn't use the Contra name. Either licensing or they wanted something or other. Whoa. I don't know, I'm just spitballing right now. However, that game was hard. And it is pretty cool. It also had a 3D engine powering it. And the characters were pretty cool. Including the DLC characters. Sayuri was a samurai, so she used a sword. Oh no! No! I lost my spread gun. You bastards. Fine. This particular level reminds me a lot of level 4 in Contra 3. I think it was level 4, but I'm not sure. I haven't played that game in a while. But it is Contra. It definitely captures the essence, I think. And I don't know.
Big mistake.
I don't know. I'm liking the game. Whoa. And I still can't talk and shoot at the same time. Tuco said it best, when you have to talk, when you have to shoot, shoot. What the heck? What is that? Oh man. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm also missing the scatter gun. Or spread gun, or whatever the name it is. I wasn't expecting that that weapon change. No! I saw that coming. That was my fault. Anyway, this is a pretty classic scene. The hover cycles, all the enemies. Yeah, give me a homing missile. Nope, I won't get the machine gun. I wonder what the upgraded homing looks like. Maybe I'll live long enough to find out. Maybe not. Well, there goes that run. At least to me, it definitely scratches the Contra itch. And I'll be playing it to completion. No reason not to, I mean I already bought it, right? Now, one point of contention is the price point. I don't know if it's worth $40. I bought it because I'm a fan of the Contra series, and to me it was a bit of a leap of faith because I didn't know what to expect. I played the demo and then I figured, yep, that's worth, I'll take it. And so I did. It'll probably not be for everybody. And again, you know, we gamers have different opinions on what is cool, what is not, or what doesn't, or what does adhere to the classic experience. In my case, I think it represents Contra, and I am happy about that. So I would definitely like to see more of the old franchises back in action. Only if the devs do it right. If they just I don't know. It's I was gonna say if they just do cash grabs, then no thanks. Like the recent Battlefront 2 remaster that was riddled with problems, and we'll leave it at that. I myself refunded that game because I wasn't gonna deal with that. Even then, I already have the Battlefront 2 in good old games, so the fact that nothing was working on, or nothing was working well, I should say. I didn't really play it, but also I just didn't want to spend the money on that. Anyway, seems I'm gonna be stuck in this stage for a bit. So maybe I'll leave it here, and I'll make a video further once I unlock the characters I want. I don't know. I do think it's a fun game and it's worthwhile if you can get past the price point, which might be a bit expensive for what it is. But I will leave that up to you. With all that said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers. Splat.